back at the start of the inverted castle. So that's what we're doing today. Oh yeah. There's nothing to see here. I'm pretty sure. Katana. Ooh, it does more damage, but pretty much everything does more damage than the Sword of Dawn. The magic of the Sword of Dawn is the summon ability. Well, that's very annoying. This game's so whack. That's 1 out of 5. 4 more to go. this point, the money doesn't matter. In fact, the money never mattered. Like, it doesn't do anything in this game, really. Why can I never get the input for Soul Steal? It's such an awkward input. Uh-oh, I'm out of mana. I mean, I guess it's fine because we have a bunch of these. Excuse me? Kingstone. Strength plus 10. I like that. Oh, I think it's gone. I don't think that sword is coming back.
Gather, brother soul blades!
Those sims could definitely be in Silksong with how much they dodge. So many level ups.
Gather, brother soul blades!
You know what I was thinking? Oh, Alucard's gonna cling to the wall and climb it. This climb's so annoying. Oh no, what happened with my capture? Huh. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay. Beautiful. Now this track is sick, but it's wildly grossly overused in the inverted castle. So many parts of the inverted castle have this track. It's whack. Sword of Dawn is really bad against this upcoming boss, so I'm gonna switch to something else. I didn't even think of it, but I have equipped the thing that gives me that heals me from poison. So instead of being all messed up by the poison, I heal. It's pretty great. Why am I not getting it? I was optional. I thought it was mandatory for a piece of blood. The second ring of Arcana. I actually don't know if they stack up. Well, that's annoying. Oh wow, Obsidian Sword. And I don't even have the Rings of Arcana equipped. Two-handed Obsidian Sword. It does less damage than the Sword of Dawn. It must have some funny property. Let's see what it does. It has an S-Stock type of attack, which seems to have like a Crisagrim effect at the end. I don't know. No, it doesn't seem to have it. Pretty disappointing. Oh no. Oh, it's resistant to ice? Fire shield! Wow! You wouldn't like the last time I played this, which was probably 13 or 14 years ago, I had such a hard time getting that drop. For some reason I wanted it. And this time I get it so easily. Like same setup and everything, I was using double Ring of Arcana. Now let's see what it does. It's pretty whack. Wait, I might be missing the room that has 2 secrets. I gotta check. These are the invisible enemies that in my first playthrough I was like, oh, the holy glasses let me see beyond evil illusions, right? So yeah, these surely can be visible if I put the glasses, but it turns out it's not the case. One doesn't have to do Galamoth to finish the game, right? Galamoth should be the hardest boss, but it's just the most cheesable boss. It's very disappointing that this game is like this. But I mean, they were different times. I went in a huge loop. What kind of attack was that? I have immunity to poison damage, and that's it, I guess. I love stealing the soul of a wall. It's very funny every time. Oh, Equipping the shield gives me immunity to fire or something? Is that what's happening here? I'm trying to soul steal. Wow, that actually does a lot of damage to the things that are close. Yeah, it's probably more powerful than the Iron Shield, actually. But the Iron Shield you get so early in the game. When I was a kid, I used to find traveling through this specific section of the dungeon, or like of the castle, it used to be a very exhausting thing for me, because those Nova skeletons were highly damaging and the platforming was difficult. But now it's like whatever. Oh man, the joys of being an experienced adult. Oh, the dodo went away. If you kill the rider without killing the Ouroboros, it helps you for a bit. It's pretty cool.
Don't deal! Gather, brothers, hold
No, I should use my shield. Alright. What a funny room. They put the most random stuff in this part of the game. Like, yeah, sure, one fire boomerang for coming all the way over here. That's the closest I've come to dying since Richter. I got double tapped by the Nova Skeleton, which does bonkers damage. It's like one of the most damaging things in the game, if not the most damaging thing. It's pretty funny. Hey, finally. I don't think I want or need to do this room. Or do I? It's a shame that in the late game, when you have a lot of hearts, the enemies are immune to the clock, which is the strongest ability, right?
Don't deal! Don't deal!
There we go. That's how you get it to help you. Oh, I'm immune to fire. Let's go.
Gather, brother Soul Blade!
This game has some pretty cool sprite work. Okay, so it is. It's pretty strange because I think I'm doing it right.
Don't feel!
Yeah, how come it doesn't work sometimes? Just like that. The game puts a lot of obstacles in your way, but it also gives you the tools to just trivialize those obstacles. It's kind of whack if you think about it. Like, if a game like this were released today, I would not like that aspect of it. And I don't like that aspect of this game, too. Those have very misleading hitboxes. You cannot just block them with the shield. Well, that's annoying. How did I not hit any of them? That's crazy. Oh wow, they're dropping them like crazy. What annoying enemies. They move around so much, it's difficult to hit them with the holy water. Oh, I found the shield. The strongest weapon in the game. Osafune made katana. Oh, you cannot get that if you don't have water immunity, which I don't. It really is ridiculous how strong Shield Rod plus Alucard Shield is. It heals you, it does crazy damage, it gives you iframes. It does everything there is to do. I don't remember where the rest of the parts are, but this is a short game. Like, I think one is... One is where you fight Doppelganger. Oh, this is where you fight Doppelganger 40. Or, well, I'm pretty close anyway. I wonder if I can get that mana prison. Force of Echo, which is kinda useless. In that room in the original castle, that's where the where the item that gives you immunity to water is. Okay, Doppelganger 40. Wow. Oh, this is the Dark Octopus room. Funny room. Sword forged by elves, and it does a little bit more damage than the shield rod, but nothing too interesting. This game has a lot of swords that are just like stat. The game would have been better if there had been less swords like that and more swords that were just sword but does cool stuff. You know? I wonder how much experience the familiar gets for doing that. Oh, I thought I had killed them all. What's up with that? Do they constantly respawn in this room or something? I think they do. A classic early game boss turns into late game normal enemy kind of thing. Oh, Death's here. And you do have to kill Death.
So, you've made it this far. In the name of your father, cease this foolishness.
Not while there's a breath in my body.
Then for the master, I'll feast on your soul this night.
Aria of Sorrow has a way harder death than that. Like, this game's death is a joke. Taking into account at which point in the game you find death, the difficulty that, like, the things death does.
This switch hasn't been pressed yet.
Kind of wish the game had more of that. More sections where the devil
I won't let you
familiar.
get in my way.
Huh? Who said that? Oh, that's that. Is that where the Ring of Ares is in the... Oh yeah, it is. It totally is. You know what? I think I'm gonna use the axe for a bit. Ring of Arcana is very funny. It lets you... lets you play the game and actually get stuff from the monsters. Alucard sword. I don't think I've unlocked any of the warp rooms, and I've come close to some. Where does this lead? Probably to the same spot, yep. Because I've not unlocked any of them. Ooh, my bad. I'm gonna have to walk my way out of this. That was interesting. You saw that? The cat collided with the projectile from the shield rod. Hello, Jungolia. Thank you for stopping by. This doesn't really look like a boring game to you? Really? Have you played Symphony of the Night? It's I think that it's not aged well compared to the Metroidvanias that we have nowadays. Like, it's partially in jest because this game was crucial for me, just like NetHack was. But just like NetHack, I don't think it has aged very well. Like, it's too easy. It's so easy. And that I consider to be a problem. Okay, this is a Galamoth room. Galamoth is the thing with the most HP in the game. But if I just do this, Galamoth dies. Now, to be fair, on a blind playthrough, you're not gonna know how to do that. You haven't played it. Oh, it's a pretty interesting game. Like, if you are interested in Metroidvanias, this would be the one that I would recommend people to start with. It is a classic. It's from 1997. Wasn't there a save room somewhere around here? Or did I already grab it? Yeah, okay, I already grabbed it. Does the Galamoth room have something else? I think it does. Gas cloud. So now the cloud of mist deals damage to enemies. Level 26. At level 50 you get to wield the sword familiar. And the damage is 1 for every level. You played Super Metroid, so maybe you'll play a Castlevania game at some point. So you can call yourself a true Metroidvania player. Yeah, I like this game, but I think it's kind of boring indeed. Necklace of Jade. This game's pretty funny because you start with super busted gear, but you lose it very, very early in the game. You know, like in all Metroidvanias, there's an excuse for your character to not be powerful at all at the very beginning. In Silk Song, for example, Hornet was greatly diminished. How long does that last for? Lasted for about 2 weeks. Spike Breaker. They made a whole item just to get rid of those spikes in like 2 rooms in the game. Get back here. She's too tanky in her cat form. I don't one-shot her. This game gives you crazy amounts of consumables and items that you don't really need to use to beat the game. It's a lot of blood skeletons. Library card. How much do I have to walk to get out of here? A lot. A lot, a lot. Okay, I'll use the library card. Maybe it's time I start using the Alucard shield. Or the Alucard shield, shield rod combo.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in.
Like...
I'm interested in this.
like you. like you. like you. like you. like you. like... Farewell for now.
Yeah, more weapons should have that kind of ability. Some do, but most of them don't do anything other than just deal more damage. Some of them do super busted stuff like the shield rod. What gives me immunity to curses? Must be one of the pieces of Dracula. A void curse. Okay. Let me see if I can get... If I can get, Dracula's tunic. I wonder if it has a specific drop chance or if it's affected by luck. Oh, there we go, just as I was about to switch away from my gear. Pretty rare item. The teleporters are so poorly placed. I look at, like, I want to go to that section in the bottom right that I have not explored, and there's no teleporter that like gets the job done. Man. There's nothing left to do here. other than get that item that I don't want to go get. Yeah, sure. There's so much that I've not explored. Oh wow, the cross does so much damage. These things have a lot of defense and stuff, and it dealt 12 damage to the tombstones. Pretty much everything else does a 1 damage. Except maybe for the Alucard shield. That does so much damage. I've done this already. Is this really the only way out of this? Out of this place? I think it is. No, it's not! It's not! Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Keep pressing the map button for Silk Song. Yeah, this is the way forward. Okay, that's 3 out of 5. And I know where the 4th one is, but I don't remember where the 5th one is. So when I played Symphony of the Night for the first time, like I was enthralled, but I had grown up with Castlevania for the NES. So all the time I was hoping for Alucard to get the Vampire Killer, but at no point Alucard got something remotely reminiscent of the Vampire Killer, of course. Yep, this game has crazy amounts of weapons, but it doesn't have a weapon that resembles the signature weapon of the Castlevania series. Oh! Ah! It dropped the flamberge. It didn't drop the rare thing. Can I see the bestiary here? Oh, I think I have to go with the librarian to see the bestiary. I think I've been too spoiled by HD sprites. Because now I look at this game and like it does look pretty and everything, but I cannot help but to guess how Alucard would look in an HD sprite, you know? Even some enemies like the Cloak Knights are kind of more detailed than Alucard. Alucard does have crazy amounts of animation frames, especially for a game from 1997. Okay, we're out of there. That does so much damage. Dragon Helm. Frightens enemy, lowers defense of enemies. Yeah, definitely one of my criticisms of this game is that this track that is about to play is used in so many areas in the inverted castle. It's pretty cool, but it's overused. You know what? I can use the Bible for a bit. Do I have to fight the fakes to get the last piece of Dracula? Because I'm going for the fourth one. The fakes might have the last one, if I remember correctly. These jumps are just high enough that you cannot do them with a double jump. So I have double Ring of Arcana. If the item drops, I'm gonna use the item. If it doesn't drop, I'm not gonna search for it. I don't know what stat makes the sub-weapon damage scale up. Surely there has to be a stat that does that. There's so many blue in the inverted library. I don't need to go that way. Nothing there. In the normal library, there's something there. Ah, there is no boss fight here. For some reason I had some vague memories of there being a boss fight in that room, in the inverted castle. But I guess not. It's total light. Total light. What is that supposed to do? I think it increases the power of the cross, yeah. If it instead made the cross cheaper, it would be way better, probably. Because the cross is already crazy powerful. It's most likely gonna kill everything in whichever room you use it. Battler. And that weapon does something very funny. Power increases with gameplay. So if you let the game idle for a week and then come back, that's gonna one-shot everything. So there was no need to come here. The library really doesn't have anything other than that item, if you want to farm for it. Man, the items didn't drop. They are too rare. I would have used either of the ones that could have dropped there. Bye-bye. Okay, Okay, that's 4. Oh, I know where the 5th one is. I have remembered where the 5th one is. Let's go. Ouch. These things deal damage at scale with your max HP. I don't have to do this, right? Oh, I haven't been here. Well, it doesn't matter. Or does it? No, it doesn't matter. Ooh, a Terminus test. Oh, it's open. Sweet. I don't have to wait. Those guys drop a really cool weapon. Might as well get that though. I don't think I'll use it. I got here right away. What? Oh! Yeah, I wish this game was harder. And there we go, that's number 5. How's the sword familiar doing? Level 33. Yeah, there's no shot we get the sword familiar to level 50, let alone level 70, where he starts doing a much better attack. It's a shame that wolf form is so devoid of meaning or use in this game.
You have done well in making it this far. I would expect no less from the son of our master.
So you are the one who was controlling Belmont.
Yes, I am the dark priest called Shaft. This world must be cleansed in the forge of chaos.
Why did you make Belmont lord of this castle?
For centuries, vampire hunters have defeated evil with holy power. But if two vampire hunters were to fight each other...
But Belmont's power is supreme among vampire hunters. None other could defeat him.
Exactly. That's why I removed him as a threat, by making him into lord of this castle.
But your plan has failed.
Has it indeed? We'll see what happens after I destroy your weak human side.
Oh!
You claim to love the darkness. Go then and dwell there for all eternity.
But my goal is achieved. Count Dracula has come to purify this corrupt world with the searing flames of chaos.
Yeah, imagine if that was a hard fight and then
Father.
this was a hard fight. Oh man.
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
I was hoping we would not see each other again. I can't allow you to leave here, Father.
You have ever been the ally of humans. Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
Think you I would forget such a thing? No, but neither do I seek revenge against them.
Still uttering the same nonsense. No matter. Now is the time to put aside your weak human side and join me in remaking this world!
Dracula, in the name of my mother, I will defeat you again.
Behold my true form and
Ah, this guy has a lot of HP.
whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How? How is it that I've been so defeated?
You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe. Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm, for theirs is already a hard lot. She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
And that's that. Somehow the... Oh. That's strange. Am I dropping a lot of frames here? OBS says that I'm dropping crazy frames. But anyway, that is
So you
Castlevania
made
Symphony
it.
of the Night.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard,
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
no, it's best this way. I can't ease his torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
I see.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
And so it is over. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I think in order for Maria
Just like the sun, when my day's done. Sometimes I don't like the person I've become. Is the enemy within or 1,000 men? Should I walk the path my words so better have?
I sure hope.
I am the wind, I am the sun, and one day we'll all be one. I am the wind, I am the sun, one day we'll all be one. I am the wind, I am the sun, one day we'll all be one. I am the sun. One day we'll all be one. I am the wind, I am the sun, always be. We'll all be
Now the question is, should I put this on YouTube or not? I don't know. I don't know if I should. It's a pretty bland playthrough of Symphony of the Night, with the exception of me not dying once, except for when I fought against Richter. I did die to Richter, but that was the only time. Okay, so 158%. The game says clear. Now I could start a game as Richter. Does it tell you? Yeah, input Richter to play as Richter Belmont. But I think I've had enough. How long did it take me in game? 4 hours and 48 minutes. Yeah, it's a short game compared to Silksong, compared to even Hollow Knight. I just replayed Hollow Knight, and Hollow Knight 100% took me 17 hours. My first playthrough of Silksong took me 50 plus. It was so fun. But yeah, anyway, that is it for me today. I just wanted to jump in and finish this, and then not tomorrow, next time I stream, I'll start Super Metroid. No, Zero Mission. Zero Mission is the first one in the chronology. I'll play them in the chronology. Zero Mission, Super Metroid, and Fusion. And if there ever was a Metroid 2 remake that I can have access to, aka one that is on Steam, I would play that. But until then, see you around. Have a nice rest of your night. Thank you for everything.